Dear friends, welcome to weekly view on markets. Markets gave a rally on Friday after consolidating during the week. News on Iran-US peace deal pushed the markets up on Friday, but the confusion over the peace deal still remains. The deal is likely to be signed on Sunday, but whether the peace deal will hold is yet to be seen. Brent crude price fell from 93 to 86 on this news. Charts show consolidation in a range. Mid cap and small cap sector moved in a small range for the entire week. Of course, on Friday they also gave a rally. Bank Nifty was a clear leader and rallied by 4.25% for the week after RBI monetary policy meeting in the last week. Nifty has closed at 23,622. It gained 256 points. That is 1.10% gain for the full week. Bank Nifty closed at 56,814. It has gained 2,318 points. That is a gain of 4.25% for the week. Bank Nifty was a clear leader in this week. Mid cap index closed at 60,768. It just gained 13 points for the full week. Of course, on Friday, it has gained more than 2%. Small cap index closed at 18,197, that is 0.48%. India VIX is steady at around 14.71. There were equal number of sectors gaining and equal number of sectors losing during this week. Private banks gained the most, that is 5.13%. NBFCs gained 3.54%. PSU banks gained 3.27%. FMCG sector gained around 1%. Healthcare, infrastructure, pharma, auto sectors just consolidated with slight positive gains from 0.5 to 1%. Information technology sector lost 4.19%. Metals and energy sector along with commodities lost around 2 to 2.7%. Public sector companies lost around 1.82%. Consumer durables companies lost around 1.36%. Media, oil and gas, defense, manufacturing consolidated with small losses during this week. Now we look at the technical charts. This is the chart of Nifty index. Nifty has consolidated in the first few days of the week, and on Friday it has given a big rally of around 1.99%. If we look at the chart, Nifty has good support at around 23,000 level, and Nifty has got resistance at around 24,000 level. We'll have to wait and watch whether this rally will take Nifty above 24,000. If Nifty goes above 24,000, then we'll see a bigger rally in Nifty index. Till such time, it will trade in this band of 23,000 and 24,000. This is the chart of Nifty mid cap index. We can see that mid cap index has good support at 59,400, and it has got resistance at around 62,000. After hitting 62,400, it has again come down. And during this week, mid cap index was consolidating in a small range, shown by these small red and green candles. On Friday, it has given a rally of 2.43%, shown by this big green candle. For mid cap index to go up, it has to cross this crucial resistance of around 62,000. After that, we will see Nifty mid cap index going to the previous high of around 62,800. This is the chart of Nifty small cap index. Again, small cap index has been trading in a band shown by these two lines. The lower line represents the support zone. The support is at around 17,750 and resistance is at around 18,400. Small cap index has given a good rally on Friday, shown by this big green candle. Otherwise, for the full week, if we consider, it is consolidating in this range. So we'll have to wait and watch in the next week whether it will cross this crucial resistance level of around 18,400. This is the chart of Bank Nifty index. We can see that Bank Nifty index is trading in a range and this range is becoming smaller and smaller. Now it is giving a rally from around 53,300 to 56,814, and we can see more number of green candle. That means Bank Nifty is looks very strong on the chart, and if it crosses this resistance line of around 57,000, then we will see good rally in the Bank Nifty further. Now let us look at some of the macroeconomic parameters. RBI forex reserves for the end of this week is at 681.1 billion US dollars. It is more or less unchanged compared to the previous week. Foreign exchange rate is at rupees 95.11 per dollar. So rupee is still above 95 is a cause for worry. Dollar index is steady at around 98.91. Gold price is also steady at 1,50,675 for 10 grams 24 carat. Brent crude price has fallen sharply on the hope of Hormuz channel opening and peace deal between US and Iran. It has come down from around 93 levels to $86.80 per barrel. Whether this peace talks will hold and whether the Hormuz channel will be free for shipment is yet to be watched. So, if that happens, then we'll see oil prices going further down. FIIs continue to sell. They have sold 15,316 crore in equity during this week. DIIs have matched FII selling. They have bought 24,014 crore in equity during this week. DII buying is matching FII selling. That is why we don't see a big breakdown in Indian markets. There are chances of Hormuz channel becoming open for ship movement if US-Iran peace deal is signed on Sunday. By looking at the charts, so we understand that there is a positive undertone in the Indian markets. Whenever it falls below 23,500, it immediately recovers. Even during this week, first 3 days, it fell below 23,500. But on weekly closing basis, it has closed above this level. So technically, the market has got a bullish undertone. There is volatility in the market, but mutual fund investors should not worry about day to day volatility. They should continue their SIPs, and it is good time to do fresh investments with a long-term view. This is all for this week. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. You can refer to your friends. You can ask your questions, which I will reply. We will meet again next week. Thank you.